We got core day. The only thing that you will need is pretty much your body and a mat, if you want a mat, or just the carpet or something comfy underneath your body, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Your first, in your warm-up, we have planks. Yes, you have a little bit more climbers today, but they're going to be slow and controlled climbers. They're not going to be a minute long of climbers, okay? So we have plank to warm up with, just a good old plank hold. Go ahead and press in through your arms, squeeze your glutes. You're going to go into a toe reach from your plank position, and then you're going to do the opposites of driving your legs forward towards your hands. Your workout is going to be some toe reaches, reverse crunches, hollow holds, side planks, and Russian twist. I will give a little bit of alternatives in here, a little bit more spiciness. If you do not want to work on just the hollow hold, if you really want to go up in that, maybe some leg drops, and then the toe touches can always go into jackknives too, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. 6 rounds today, 45 seconds of every exercise, and again, 6 times through. So again, warm up. We have 3 warm-ups. We're going to go through each one 3 times. Each one's going to be 20 seconds long. First one is just a good old plank. So from your tabletop position, hands underneath your shoulders. Try not to have your hands too far out in front of you. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hip. Foot back, foot back. A little bit of a wider base than super close together. Take a little bit of a wider base and you're just going to hold. Try to feel like you can press your upper back through the roof and you can get a slight little glute squeeze so that we can contract the abdominals a little bit. And you're going to hold 20 seconds long. Your next one's going to be a toe reach. So from your plank position, butt pushes up, heels sink in, opposite hand reaches for your opposite toe, plank back through into your plank. Butt push up, reach for back to your opposite toe, come back through into your plank. Your last one is going to be a slow climber. So in the slow climber, we're going to work on driving knee up, holding for maybe a second or 2, bringing leg back to starting position. Driving knee up, hold for a second or 2, bring it right back to the starting position. You don't need to get a lot of them in. Just work on the knee bend, the knee drive up, all right? Any questions on your planks, your toe reaches, or your slow and controlled climbers today? Anything at all? Thumb down. If we do, thumbs up when we're feeling pretty good. We're ready to get sweaty. Boom, let's do it. Let's do it. Facebook, who I got going? Violetta, let's go. All right, here we go. Warm up starting in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Plank position. Just a good old plank hold. Try and keep your eyes slightly gazed out in front of you. Not a hold. Don't have your head too far in front of you. But have your eyes slightly fixated upwards. Yeah, Facebook's popping. Toe reaches, you're coming back to your toe. Opposite hand to opposite toe. Bring your hips back through into your plank. Try not to keep your butt up into the air, but try to bring your hips through every time. If you have to keep your butt up into the air, I have no problem with you keeping your butt up into the air and you reaching for toe every single time. 2. Go. Good. Slow and controlled climber. Drive your knee up. Hold for maybe a second or 2. Boom. Bring it right back. Try to avoid your hip shifting. Try to keep your body nice and square with the ground. Nice and square with the floor. Good. Hold. Extend. Keep that leg. Plank hold. Hold it out. Hold it out. Work on the breath, work on getting air into the rib cage, getting air into your core, getting air into the whole body. Keep that slight glute squeeze. A little bit of a tuck of the butt. Feel it work into your lower abdominals from there. 2, 1. Good. Reaching. Really let your body open up into that plank. Let your body flow back through into that plank. Good, Shanika. Good, Shanika. Try to avoid the walk back, Shanika. Try to just let your arms do the reaching. So try to avoid walking back and then tapping. Try to let your arm grow for that tap. Try to really reach for that toe. Good. Slow and controlled climbers. Knee drive. Knee drive. Use your breath too. Big exhale. Keep that leg up. Big inhale. Bring the knee on back. Good. 3, 2, 1. The last time through, we got plank. Last time through, we got plank hold. Oh yeah, going through it 3 times. Good, little bit. Going a little bit. Good, and more, a little bit, leaning forward too, a little bit, 2, 1, good.
Go.
Downward dog, downward dog. Good, so Christina, just do the downward dog motion, don't do that reach back and replay, bring it back through. Good, 10 seconds. How long can that arm grow? Can that arm move past your shoe? Can the arm reach all the way to the wall behind you? 2, 1, good, last one. Last one, slow and controlled climber. Slow and controlled, doesn't need to be anything crazy. Big exhale, big inhale, kick, knee, drive. Good, last little bit, 5, 4.
3, 2, 1. Done.
Rest it out, rest it out. All right, that is all the regular plank work you will be doing today. That is all the regular plank work. Everything will be from your back, a seated position, or from a side plank position. No more planks, all right? So, your first exercise. Let me see if we can see everybody correctly. Good, all right, perfect. From here, first exercise is gonna be your toe reaches. If you need to go near a wall, you can totally go near a wall for a little extra support, but from here, we're down on our back. Your feet are gonna pick up into the air, or you can even keep them bent, and you can work on reaching from there. If it's a little bit too much pressure on the back with your feet up, you can always keep the knees bent, then reach from there. But toes will come up, toes will hook back to us, and we're trying to really just lift up your middle to upper back off the floor in order to reach your toes. You're not really trying to get the whole body to rock and roll as you lift up. You want to just reach straight for your ceiling. Your toes are there as well. Come right back down. On your exhale, press your back in. That will keep your core nice and locked. Then you will reach up through your thoracic or through your upper back, all right? That will be your toe reach. If you want to make them a little bit more difficult, you may turn them into jackknives where your legs stay down and then you come up and kick for the toes, all right? You totally may turn them into jackknives if you want to make them any more tougher. Your next one is your reverse crunch. So if you are next to your bed or you're next to your couch or anything like that, I would probably anchor myself in or keep your hands down. You can always pull against the bed frame or you can pull against the couch. But from here, you're going to tuck your knees in towards your feet. So instead of coming up, your knees are coming back. So we're going to rock onto the upper back, legs are going to kick, and you're slowly going to drop your legs back down. Tuck your knees towards your body, kick your legs up, and slowly drop them back down. So instead of you coming upwards, your legs are coming back. That's why I would hold on and anchor through, make it a little bit easier to get yourself up there, right? Your next one will be a hollow hold. We're going to come down onto our backside again. From here, you're going to kick your legs straight out in front of you, and no matter where they are, the lower they get to the floor, tougher they become, further up into the air, easier they become. From here, we want to try and pick up our middle to upper back off the floor, and we're trying to hold ourselves up, only trying to rest on your lower back and your butt. That will be the hollow hold. If it becomes too much, ditch the hollow hold and turn them into single leg bicycle kick drops, all right? You can totally turn them into single leg drops from there to help a little bit of planting that lower back. Your next one, side plank. Good old side plank. We're only going to do one side per round. The next round, you're going to do the other side. So we're going to have 3 times on each side. Your next, on the side plank, 2 ways of doing them. Tabletop position, easier way, foot comes back. You're then going to turn and open towards the side that your foot came back. And you're going to hold with one knee still on the floor, and you're really going to work on reaching straight up. The tougher version, you're going to walk both feet back. You're going to turn onto the sides of the feet. Arm is going to open up to the way that you turned, and you're going to still reach straight up. Try not to over-rotate and reach back, but try to reach more straight up through the ceiling, and you're just going to hold. Try to make sure your shoulder is rolled back towards us, so we lock that in, and we start to engage the side body and the obliques. Try not to let your shoulder roll forward. You're going to have a lot of neck tension, all right? Try to keep that shoulder locked back. The last one is a Russian twist. And if your side planks become a little too much, again, you can always go into Russian twist here for 2 rounds. In your Russian twist, close to your feet, get back towards you. Tougher they become, more your feet walk out, easier they become. From here, you're going to reach and try to tap all 10 fingers on the floor and as close to your butt as possible. From here, if you want to make it more tough, reach your hands straight up and bring all 10 fingers right back down to the floor. If not, you're just going side to side and trying to get all 10 fingers to tap the ground, all right? Are there any questions on your toe reaches straight up into the air, your reverse crunches, your hollow holds, your side plank, one side per round, or your Russian twisting? Any questions on anything 1 through 5 today? Thumbs up if we feel pretty good. Number 5. Steve and Karen, we good? Cool. Shanika, what's up? Hold on. Let's go ahead and mute the music. Unmute yourself, Shanika. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Unmute all. What's up, Shanika? 100%. 100%. Yeah, you do not have to, if anything, if you want to add any equipment on top. If you have a dumbbell, you can do dumbbell Russian twist, med ball, kettlebell, anything that's comfortable in that hand, and you're going to try and get that med ball to tap every single time, okay? Perfect. All right, nice. Let's get it rocking and rolling. 6 rounds, 45 seconds per set, or 45 seconds per exercise. And let's get this show on the road. Music is back on. Tripod's about to fall off. And here we go. 45 seconds per round, 5 exercises per. Starting here in. You give you a little bit of a break too. All right, here we go. In 10 seconds. Starting in 10. Let's get the camera back down. Boom, there we go. Awesome. There we go. In 3. Toe reaches first. Toe reaches or jackknives. Left go. Big reach up. Mr. Kelly. We got Mr. Kelly back in here. Let's go. Who else? Dabs. Schwetzies. Let's go. Love it. Good. Big reach up. Big kick. Either with your toes or with the jackknives. Alternating leg steps. Make sure you replant your upper back down and then lift it back up. That's going to give you that crunching sensation. Try not to stay up where your abs are staying constantly crunched, but try to come back down, re-flatten your back, boom, re-lift back up towards those toes. You want to try and untie that shoe. You want to try and pull the shoe off. 1, 2, 1, rest it, rest it. Here's the reverse crunch. Either hold on to a kettlebell, hold on to your couch, or flatten yourself onto the floor. Tucking your knees back towards your body. Here we go. Here we go. Big tuck, lift your butt up, and slowly flatten your back down. Good. Try to let your legs kick out in front of you first, and then flatten the back. Nice, Christina. Good, Christina. Good. Let your abdominals engage. They're going to catch your legs from hitting the floor. Nice, Steve. Good work, Karen. Very nice. Good. Tuck knees. Really tuck knees. You're trying to bring your knees to your forehead, your knees to your face. Good. Once they get there, kick your legs straight out and let your back slowly come back down to the floor. Good. Like you free fall. It's like, oh no, am I ever going to hit the ground here? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest out. Rest out. You got your hollow holds, or you can turn them into bicycle crunch kick drops. Hollow holds or bicycle crunch kicks. Here we go.
Go.
Good. 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Good, Christina. Good. See if we can keep picking up this area off the floor. Good. Good. Nice. Very nice. Good. Imagine you're scooping yourself up. You're trying to make a shell out of your body. You're trying to rock on the back. Good. Hold. Hold. If you need to come down, you totally can. Keep trying to reach arms straight up overhead if you can. Big, big reach. You want to open up your body, but try to still balance on the body at the same time. Good. Breathe in. Breathe in. Slow, tiny breaths. 3, 2, 1. Good. Side plank. Left side or right side. Whatever side you want to go first. Side plank action. Here we go. 2, 1,
Go.
Remember not to over-rotate. Don't reach behind you, but reach straight up in front of you. Maybe pick a spot out on the top of the ceiling that you want to reach to. You really want to grab. Good, Karen. Keep letting that bottom leg, Karen, be straight if you can. It's got a slight little bend in it, but try to let them be as straight as they can. Good work. Yeah, this looks much better. Good. And maybe see if now if you can bring your bottom hip forward a little bit. Just a little bit of a rotation forward. Yeah, good. Good, better. Good work. Maddie, nice reach. Maybe bring your top hand forward a little bit. Get a little bit more straight up reach. Good, 3. Good work, Shanika. Good, find the balance. Good, rest it out. Russian twist, Russian twist. You're sitting on your butt. Sitting on your butt, little side to side. You want to try and tap all 10 fingers. Don't forget about the pinky. The pinky wants to say what's up to the floor too. Tap, tap, tap. Good, if you got that med ball, if you got a dumbbell in hand, it's reaching, it's tapping the floor. If you're at that extra press, you're reaching through the ceiling too, just like in your side plank. You're trying to tap, you're trying to reach. Let your shoulders reach, let your abdominals stretch. Big, big. Good, 20 seconds left, come on. First time through is almost here. Breathe in. Core day. I'll wait till we for core day. Let's go. Good, last little bit. 5.
3, 2,
1. Good, rest it out. Rest it out, rest it out. Toe touches, reverse crunch, hollow hold, side plank, Russian twist. Any questions on anything whatsoever for the first time through? Anybody need any modifications or something that needs to be answered a little bit better on the exercises? Everybody good? Thumbs up if we're good. Thumbs down if you need a little bit extra. Maddie, we're good? Shanika, you good? How was it with that Russian twist? Steve, we're good? Steve and Karen, we're good? Perfect. Nice. Let's go. Good work. I am going to meet you all again. Sorry, a little side. I'm hearing some extra noise. Boom. All right. All right. Karen's back. Karen's back. Nice. All right. We all watered up. We all feeling good?
Yeah,
Ready for round number 2?
yeah.
Cool. Round number 2. Here we go. Make sure again on your side plank, you're flipping around to the other side on your side plank for this round. Here we go. Starting in 10. Starting in, hold up, actually. Yeah, starting in 10. Here we go. My bad. My bad. Here we go.
3,
2, 1.
go.
Reaching for those toesies. They want to be tapped. The top of that shoe, the very tip of that shoe wants to be reached for. Even use your breath to help you get up. Big exhale, big lift, big exhale, big lift. Good, take your breath, inhale, bring it back down. Big exhale, sit yourself back up there. Good, nice. We got some jackknives going on, big here. We got Shanika on the jackknife again, good work. Good work, Maddie, what we got going on? We got Maddie. Yeah, the toe reaches too, good work. Good, let the arms, let the shoulders pick up away from the floor. Big, big scoop up off the ground. 2, 1.
Rest.
Good job, Shanika. Nice toe tap. Very nice toe reach. Reverse crunch action. Pull onto that couch, pull onto the bed, or if you have a little bit of a heavier object behind you, hold it onto. Good. Here we go. Tuck knees. Really, really, really tuck knees. Like you're trying to make that connection back with your elbows. If you're holding on to something behind you. Think of your elbows connecting with your knees when they tuck back in. Good. The force. Push those legs away. Good. Big tuck. Good. Big tuck. Then kick legs. Try and get your legs to tap the wall and then flatten your back. Yeah, you can point them. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Good. Lifted hips. Dropping them back down. Nice work, Karen. Nice work, Karen. I like them. Nice, Maddie. Without the hold of an object behind us. Good work. I like them. 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest it, rest it, rest it. Hollow hold. Hollow hold. Bicycle crunch kick. Either one. Legs dropping out, or you can just go with the hold.
Go.
Here we go. Good. And if you're going with that bicycle crunch kick, you can bring that elbow. Try and bring that elbow up to the knee. Or bring that knee back to the elbow. Good. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Good work. Ooh, we got the hollow plus the bicycle crunch kick going on here. Oh my. We got the double whammy. We got the double going on here. Good work. Hold in. Try and really pick up your leg or pick up your back. Really try to lift those shoulders. Or try to pick a spot again on the ceiling. And you're trying to reach those hands. Your arms are trying to grow off of your body. They want to tap that ceiling. Good. 3, 2, and more. Rest it. Rest it. Good. Side plank action. Side plank action. Here we go. The other side this time. Make sure you're flipping to the other side.
1, go.
Here we go. We got the straight legs. Really try to balance on the outside of one foot, inside of the other foot. Outside of one, inside of the other. If anything, widen out your stance too. The wider the base will give you a little bit more solidity in the ground. Good. Good. Karen, see if you can keep stretching your bottom leg towards me. Keep bringing that leg towards me. If you can, bottom leg. Good. And now, see if you can bring your hips and turn your hips towards Steve. Other way, other way, other way. Yeah, yeah, beautiful, perfect. Yeah, good. That's okay. That's okay. Good job. Good, Shanika, keep reaching hand. Reach your fingers. Big reach, 2, 1.
Rest.
Rest it. Russian twist. Russian twist. Little side to side tap.
3,
2, 1. Here we go.
go.
Tap it. Lightly tap. Lightly tap. Big punch. Big reach up. Can you tap? Can you tap? Whoa. I'm going a little too high. Guys, double 2 taps. Ooh. Ooh. With the crisscross legs and the feet up off the floor. Let's go. Is this time lapse? I'm not getting lower in this time lapse over here. Here we go. Boom. Fix that up. Nice, Karen. Nice, Steve. Good. Both your feet are staying planted. They're staying word. Good. Maddie. Nice, Shanika. Good press. Very nice press. Lightly tap. Big press. Good. Good reaching of the arms. They're not staying bent. Good. Big press. When you think that you pressed enough, can you press maybe just another inch higher? 2, 1. Good. Rest it. Rest it. Rest it. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, grab your water, rinse it out. Ooh, somehow ended up rhyming right there. Nice job. Nice work. All right. Maddie, still good? Everything solid? Nice. Shanika, we're feeling good? Steve and Karen? Heck yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right, big breath in, grab your water. Facebook peeps, how we doing, Facebook? Facebook, give me some love. Whenever you are in between sets, give me some love. Show me a smiley face or something. Here we go. Round number 3. Round number 3, starting here. In 10, 9, toe touches, toe reaches. Really, really, really extend those arms. Pick something. It's a bag of our favorite kale chips. Yes, they got the jalapeno seasoning on them. The extra spicy on there. We're reaching for them. Good. Good. Or the knees are bent and you're reaching past the knees. You're reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Or we're doing jackknives and we're trying to reach past that toe. Good work, Shanika. Good work, Steve. Good work, Karen. I see the shoulders picking up. Good job. Nice reach, Steve. Good job. Good job. Almost done. Almost done. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Breathe. Little tiny breaths. If you're losing that breath, little tiny. Get air in, get air out. Reverse crunch in. Here we go. Grab that object. Grab that heavy object or strap onto the ground. Press into the floor. Do not let your body rock and roll. Here we go. Big knee tuck. Nice, Christina. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Big tuck. Big tuck. Big leg kick out. Big leg kick out. Good lean with the feet and drop your butt. Ooh. Ooh. Can you let those feet get some hang time out there? Just a little bit of a drop. Ooh. Or the full blown drop. Good, Shanika. Good, Shanika, good work. Try to let your feet kick out first, Shanika, before your back drops if you can. Big feet kick out. Yeah, better. Good work. It's tough. I know they're tough. I know they're tough. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whoa, let's go. Oh, and then press up on the back and you're like a flagpole from over there. That was
Go to
legit.
the up part.
Yeah, that was awesome. Woo! We have some fun in here. Here we go. Susan! Susan Rick, what's up? 40 seconds. Here we go. 40 seconds. You got your hollow hold, or your bicycle crunch kick. Either one. Either one. Good. Arms up, chin. Good. And then try and see if you can get your forehead to die. It's not going to get there, but that's the lift I'm looking for rather than, yeah, it's good. That's the lift rather than the chin cut. Don't touch the chin, but lift with your middle back. Lift with your upper back. Good, hold it out, hold it out. I like it. Everybody going for those holds. One bicycle crunch kick. I can hold a hold for 45. Let's go. Good work. Bravo, Shanika. I lost you. Where'd you go, Shanika? 2, 1.
Rest.
Good. Rest it out. Rest it out. Side plank. You're back to the side that you started on. Side plank. Flipping it over to right side and left side.
2, 1. Go.
Here we go. Here we go. Side plank hold. Side plank hold. With the straight leg or from the bent knee. Ooh. Good, Christina. Good, Christina. See if you can keep turning your hips this way as they come towards Violet. You can keep opening up. Then let that arm really stretch. Straight up. Good. Here's the shoulders. Next up, straight up. We can try that. Try that. Good. 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 And a little bit forward. Good. And now you're trying to reach your hand. Yes. Good. Stretch. Reach. Ah, there it is. Good. Good. Full extension. Full extension. Big reach. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Steve, bugging shoulder or just a little bit of arm forearm? Cool. So turn them into Russian twists, all right? Go Russian twist for 2 rounds
3.
instead of it, okay? Here we go. 2, 1.
Go.
Russian twist, Russian twist. You got your net ball. You got your dumbbell. You picked up the cat. You're doing something with some kind of weight. Cat's like, what the heck are you doing to me? Shaking me side to side. Let's go. Still working with the breath here on your side to side with your press. Inhale, tap the net ball. Big breath, big punch, big reach. Your arms are trying to, again, extend. Your arms are reaching to tap that ceiling. Good, we're pulling upright. We're trying to get our upper body to tap our knees too. Good, big upright pull. Less than 10, oh no, less than 10. Keep it working. 2, 1, rest it. Rest it, rest it. That was 3? That was 3, halfway through. Halfway through, 50%. Big breath in. So Steve, if you want to, go Russian twist, and then if it feels like, hey, I'm feeling pretty good, last round I can try and go back side plank. If not, just keep the Russian twist, right? Perfecto. Perfecto. Maddie was still good, we're feeling nice. Perfect. You picked up some heavier weights. Got that 100-pounder over there. A 100-pound med ball. Oh, that would be a thing. That would be a thing. Yeah, I think that'd be like a boulder at that point. Nice work. Here we go. All right, starting round number 4. With your toe touches, your toe reaches, or your jackknives. Big breath in, big breath out. And let's start up here in 10. Start up here in 10. Here we go. Three, 2, 1.
Go.
Here you go, 45 seconds. Reach in. Toes want to get tapped. Toes want to get touched. They're saying, come on, Steve. Come on, Karen. Let's go, Maddie. Come on, Shanika. Reach me. I want to get tapped. Come on. Good. Or the ceiling's even down nice. It looks like I don't even want you to tap the toes. I want you to tap that ceiling. Good, Violet. Good full pickup. Good full pickup. Good. Keeping your lower back lifted too. Good job. Good work. Ooh. Ooh. Keep trying to work on extending that leg now. That leg's got a little soft, maybe a little bit bend. Keep trying to make it grow. Good. Last little bit. 2.
1. Rest.
Both legs?
Yeah, possible, try it. If you can. Just a little bit too much on the hamstring. So tightness on the hamstrings. Go back.
1, go.
Here we go. You got your reverse crunch. You're grabbing onto that couch. You got the knees tucking in. You got the knee tuck. You got your feet kicking out before your butt drops. Really see if you can hold your legs up there. Good. Beautiful. Slow return. Slow drop back down. Imagine your backside sticker. You're slapping that sticker on the ground. You're unpeeling that sticker back up. You want to get it back up there without any debris on it. You want to be able to reuse that sticker. 10 seconds. Nice work, Maddie. Very nice work. Keep it going. Really keep that grip going in. Good. 1. And rest in. Hold. Hold. Hold or bicycle crunch kicks. Here we go.
1, go.
Rest it out. Don't turn it into a rest and I'm laying on my back, but try to engage the abdominals. Try to let your legs drop down a little bit closer to the floor, or see if you can pick your shoulders up a little bit closer, even if it's like a half of an inch. Try to add a little bit more to that hollow hold. Good, Shanika, where are your legs at? I can't even see you, you're so low to the ground. Let's go. Good. Breathe in. Good, Karen. Steve or Karen, can we drop our legs a little bit lower? Just a little tiny bit. Doesn't need to be a huge drop. Good. Nice, I like it. Little upgrade right there. 5, 4.
2, 1. Rest.
Good, rest it out, rest it out. Nice job. Round number 4. All the holds done. Side plank. Side plank or Russian twist. Side plank or twist. Shanika, much better. I can see you now. Where you walk.
Go.
Good, side plank, hold, reach in. Good. Let's go. Good, keep working on this shoulder one down. Good, this whole side, that's what we're working on. Good. Good, same thing, shoulders wrapping down. Squeeze, have it like you hear that side. Good, Karen! Good, Karen! Hold it! Last little bit!
3, 2, 1.
Nice, nice. Yeah, that little extra squeeze in there. Russian twist. Russian twist.
3,
2, 1. Here we go.
go.
Here we go. There we go. Tapping. Good. Reaching. Who's going to reach taller over there? Who's got the longer arms? Steve or Karen? Good. Maddie, who's got the longer arms? You or Shanika? Who's got the longer arms over here? Of all 3 of us. Tyler, Christina, Lori. Who's going to reach? I think Lori's got the longer arms, but who's got that big reach? Good. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Let those arms. Don't bend, and bring them back in. A light tap on the floor. Be under control of that weight hitting the ground. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Oh no. Oh no. Time is ticking. Come on. 3,
2, 1. Done.
Good. Rest it out. Rest it out. Rest it out. Nice work. Nice work, everybody. All right, let's turn down some of the Peter Pan music going on over here. All right, I feel like I was in like some kind of fantasy land. All right. What's for dinner later? I'm hungry. What's for dinner? I can't hear you right now, but we'll talk about it afterwards. I'm super hungry. All right, we got round number 5. Round number 6. 2 more rounds. 2 more rounds. Should be about 10 minutes. So let's go. Big breath in, big breath out. This is a plank-free workout. I'm surprised. Let's go. Here we go. Starting with toe touches. Starting back on our back. Starting here in 10. Starting here in 10. Toe touches or jackknives. Here we go. In 5.
3,
2, 1.
go.
Good, kick your leg, kick your leg. If you're going with the jackknives, try and keep the legs straight if you're going jackknives. If you're going toe touches, still try and keep your legs straight. Either one. Either or, you're both keeping the legs straight. Good. Good. Then these bends a little bit on back. A little bit on back. Oh, Shanika, I love the jackknife, Shanika. Clean jackknives.
Rest.
Rest it. Wendy! Wendy Rogers, let's go! She's in the building. Let's go, Wendy.
3,
Here we go. 2, 1. Reverse crunch with the tuck. Kick the feet out. Try to imagine your feet are trying to tap the wall. All the way across from you. All the way. Good. Think of it kind of like a reverse plank too, or like planking your legs. Grow. Let your legs kick. Extend. Good. Back is slightly hitting. Good, Karen. I like it. I like the tuck, Karen. Steve, I like it. Ooh, and we getting the hips up off the ground. I dig these. These are very clean. Good, Shanika. Good, Shanika. Try to keep your feet straight up, Shanika, rather than continually letting them fly back behind your head. Try to see if you have good, better, and then start to bring your feet back forward. Good, yes. Hollow holds, hollow holds. 2, 1. Here we go. We got the hollow hold out, or bicycle crunch kicks. You can bring your opposite knee to your opposite elbow, or just hold out the hollow hold. Good, Maddie. If you want to, flip over and go to plank instead of hollow hold, all right? Go to plank instead of hollow hold. I know it's going to bother the hip flexors a little bit. Perfect. And now from here, tuck your butt a little bit. See if you can drop your butt a little bit. Perfect. Still have the good press to the shoulders and everything. Good, Karen and Steve, legs a little bit lower. Steve, your legs are good. Karen, maybe just a little bit. Good, perfect. 5, hold it, hold it.
3,
2,
1. Rest.
Rest it. Side plank, side plank. Back to the arm that we first originally started on. This is the 3rd time through with that starting arm. Here we go. Straight arm from the knee or straight arm from the regular side plank position. Good reach, good reach. Good reach. Good. Maybe see if we can bring this foot out a little bit. Good, Violet. Good, Violet. See if you can bring your hips forward a little bit, Violet. Good. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful side plank. I know side planks are tough. Side planks are very tough. Keep that shoulder wrapping in so we don't put more stress to the shoulder. Russian twist. Russian twist.
1.
The last time. I was thinking the last time we were visiting Russia. We twisted from side to side. We almost back to the U.S. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. One last round. We stop it off in Moscow. Twist it away. Little side to side. Good. Exhale. Punch. Reach. Arms. Throw. Long. You knock it out the lights above your head. You're making it nice and dark in there. Let's go. Good, Shanika. Beautiful uprightness. Maddie, beautiful uprightness. And Stephen, Karen, good work. None of us are leaning back. Very nice job. I love it. 3, 2, and 1.
Done.
Good. Rest it out. Rest it out. Oh my. It's getting sweaty. It's getting warm. It's getting red up in here. Woo! Last and final round. Maddie, hollow holds, back into planks. And everything else, reverse crunch. Reverse crunches are looking very nice. They're very, very good. Just keep picking the butt up, and Shanika, feet straight up, rather than keep coming back behind my head, all right? So don't over tuck into it, but try to feel like feet want to come straight up in front of your face rather than over your face. So instead of feet here, feet, try to stop your feet more over your hips than back behind your head, okay?
Now, Max, do the decelerate. Let me show me how you
And on the
land out.
deceleration. So when you are bringing your legs back forward, after we have tucked, lower back, tuck, feet kick out, and we want to drop the legs, then the back kick. So you're gonna really need to pull against that kettlebell, or you're pulling against your couch to let your feet come first, so your back doesn't drop first, and then your legs come down. Let your back and your feet come down all as one unit. They're super, super tough, so it's not gonna happen right away, but try to get the feet to kick out first before your butt drops, all right? I know they're super tough, so we're gonna keep working on it, all right? All right, here we go, last time through, sixth and final round. Sixth and final round, oh my. Oh my Lanta, let's go. Here we go, in 10 and 10. The rhythm of the night. RSU's in here, RSU, you better be doing this at home, let's go. Let's go. Good, jackknives or toe touches. Jackknives or toe touches. Good, reaching, hands, shoulders. Can you maybe even hold a little bit into that reach up? When you reach for your toes, can you keep your shoulders off the ground for like a second or 2 seconds, but then drop them back down? Can you then repeat that process? Pick your shoulders up, pull yourself up, boom, then drop back down. Good. Contain that contraction through your abdominals. Let's go. Let's go. 10 seconds. The reverse crunch. Oh no, that reverse crunch is coming.
1. Rest.
Good. Rest it out. Rest it out. Reverse crunch. The tuck, then the feet. The tuck, then your feet kick. Here we go. 2, 1.
Go.
Knees tuck. Good. Really try to feel like you're ripping that kettlebell. You're trying to lift up your couch. You're trying to lift up your bed. That's how much you're pushing back through that object. Or maybe you even actually lift up that kettlebell as your feet kick. Good. Let's go. Good. It's okay. It's flattening. It's flattening. It's flattening. Let's get in there. Good. Feet are kicking. Leave the feet. Leave the feet. Leave the feet. Good. Good. Now you pressing your back in. You're pressing your back in. You're engaging those abdominals. Good. Big yank. Big yank. Lift and raise. Good. Maddie's got them. I love it. Good work.
3.
Dogs watching you, Shanika. Dogs like, what the heck is going on right now? I see feet kicking up. All right. Hollow holds. Maddie, you're on to planks. Maddie, we're going plank hold.
3.
Yeah, those are tough. Those are very tough. Here we go. Hollow hold. Hollow hold. Sorry, Shanika, hollow hold, Shanika. All right, actually, keep side plank, Shanika. Keep side plank, and next round go hollow hold, or vice versa. Good, here we go. Here we go. Good, Karen, start to bring your legs towards me. Bring your legs towards those, towards the computer. Good, Steve, good work. Very nice. Even if you need to have a slight little bend in the legs too, start to still bring them towards me. Good. Or bring your knees more towards me, I guess, technically. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Good, Maddie. Good plank. Nice solid plank.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Last two exercises. Side plank. Back to that side plank. Or Russian twist. Here we go.
Go.
Shoulders staying wrapped back towards you. Big squeeze into that side body. Good. Can you bring this top leg back up a little bit? Is your body good? Is that what you're on top? Good. Just make sure your hips are coming forward because your waist is back here. Your arms are in front of you. So just make sure you got a nice, good, straight, even line. Good. Reaching. 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 Yes. Good. 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 Barely reaching out of the tippy tip toes, out of the tippy fingers. They're throwing. let's go. 3,
Three.
2, and 1. Beautiful.
Rest.
Beautiful.
I got a cramp on the leg,
In your foot?
straight right here. You're on the straight leg.
So you're good with your foot.
3,
You're reaching
2,
that side. That's nice. That's nice.
go.
Good. Good. Here we go. Last set. Last set. Push and press. Last exercise. Last time we're going through it. Let's go. Bring it home. Sixth and final round. All we got is a stretch. A cool down after this. Woo! And we got some dinner after this. Let's go. 30 seconds. I keep talking about food. I'm sorry. 20 seconds left. Let's go. Facebook, finish it, Facebook. Finish it, Zoom. Let's go, Daddy. Let's go, Steve. Let's go, Karen. Let's go, Shanika. Last 10. All of us pushing through to the very end. 3.
2, 1.
Good.
Done.
Rest it out. Rest it out. Go ahead and drop it on down to your backside and keep it there. Keep it there. Let's drop the music down a little bit. Drake, stop yelling at us. And there it is. All right. Big breath in, big breath out. Go ahead and let your arms reach up over your head and let your legs kick out nice and long. And go ahead and take a nice little break on your backside. On your backside. We'll go over here. Boom. All right. So we're here. The arms are out nice and long. Legs are out nice and long. Try to keep your toes hooked back to you. From here, if you kind of feel like you have a little bit of a lower back arch or your lower back is kind of moving away from the floor, see if you can go ahead and plant or press your lower back in to the floor as much as you can with the pressing. It's going to feel like you have a stack of books on top of your stomach or a bunch of weight on top of your stomach and it's melting into the floor. If it's a little too much to just press, go ahead and pick your feet up off the ground and tuck your knees a little bit closer to you, and that's going to help keep your back pressed in. Your arms are still going to be up above their head. From here, let's go ahead and see if we can just pick your head up off the floor. Try to keep your wrists on the ground, your hand on the ground, elbows on the ground, shoulders on the ground.
My hands never got to the ground.
They never did. That's
My
okay.
shoulders did, but nothing else.
That's okay, so try and keep reaching your hands to the ground and try and keep them pressing into the floor as you just pick up your head.
Okay.
So everything is in contact with the floor besides your head or your feet if they're up into the air. Go ahead and drop the head back down. Reach your arms up over your body and go ahead and drop them straight out to the sides, making a good like T-like object with your body. Good. From here, go ahead and if your feet are long, if your legs are long, go ahead and bend them now and bring them into a bent knee position. If your feet are still up in the air, you can totally still go from here. You are just going to go a little bit of a side to side with the legs. Whether if your feet are on the floor, you're going side to side with the knees, or if your feet are up into the air, you're pushing your legs from side to side, massaging onto the outsides of the glutes. Exhale as you drop the knees down. Inhale as you sweep the knees back up to their starting position. Good. Go ahead and go one more in each direction. Good. Once your feet come back to neutral position, go ahead and bring your arms back up over your body and then drop them back down towards the floor. From here, we're going to press them through our feet and squeeze them through your glutes first before your hips even come up. So we have a big press into the feet, glutes are going to squeeze and your hips are going to raise. From here, then go ahead and try and raise them up a little bit further, coming into your hip bridge position. Go ahead and find your breath at the top. Inhale, sweep your arms up and over your head as much as you can. Good. Exhale, start to drop your back and sweep your arms back down towards the floor. Good. Press through feet. Squeeze through glutes to lift the hips a little bit.
Then press and raise as you inhale and sweep the arms up over the head. As you come back down, try to time your back coming down with your arms coming back down towards the floor. Here we're going to do one more. Press them through your feet, squeeze them through your glutes. Inhale, sweep the arms up and over. Exhale, time it out. Flatten your back down and drop your arms back down at the same time. Good. From here, flip on over to either left side or right side fetal. Doesn't matter which way you want to go. Whichever side is your least favorite side, I would go that way. Find your breath here. Knees are tucked in. Go ahead and take your top arm and bring it back and press it into the floor. From here, you're going to press it through your bottom and your top arm to help sweep you on up into a seated position. And then you can kick your legs out in front of you. And you can pop it on up however your body wants you to pop it on up this morning. Or, it's not even more. I'm so used to the morning time. I'm like waking up at 4 a.m. right now. Let's go.